Hey, my fire signs, this is going to be your weekly message, or whenever you do come across this reading, that is the most perfect time for you to find it or come across it. So I want to start off with saying I hope you had a lovely weekend, and let's jump right into your reading. I've already shuffled the cards, blessed the cards, and also, if you didn't know, today is going to be a full moon, so if you are feeling a little tense or out of sorts, that could be a reason why. It's important to drink lots of water and to ground your energy if you can by grabbing your favorite crystal or taking some time for self-care, like taking a calming shower or meditation. Without further ado, let's get into your reading, you guys. So the first card is the Prince of Discs, the Queen of Discs, and the Lovers. Can you see that? Okay, and then this card is the Seven of Cups, the Fool, and the Four of Discs, and the King of Swords. Okay, so jumping right into it. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. There we go. The Prince of Discs. This is the slowest moving prince in the deck. So what is going on with him is that this week you may have so much stuff to do, but the important thing to do and know is your pace is your pace. There's no rushing. There's no need for the rushing. This is all going to unfold just the way you need it to, okay? It is going to happen the way it was meant to happen. Take your time and do everything that needs to be done in the way it needed to be done in the first place, okay? Important. Remember that. The Lovers card, along with the Queen of Discs. Now, a lot of people see this and jump to their conclusion of this is a love reading, and I'm here to tell you that this is about connecting with stability within your emotions, meaning you're connecting to your higher self, your higher wisdom this week. You're able to connect with it so well that it brings in stability into your energy, okay? It's helping you move forward with whatever needs to be done this week, or even in the few months to come, because when you connect with your higher self, it's starting to trickle into every aspect of your life, so it makes things easier for you to move forward with a lot of projects. Keep that in mind. That could be for someone at work or someone going to school, or even entrepreneurs and things like that. So the Seven of Cups. So going back to here, connecting with your higher self, you're now vibing with your highest energy, making it clearer to make and choose these decisions that are coming to you, okay? Do you see how there is 7 cups here? Each cup has a new blessing for you, a new pathway, a new way of thinking, new opportunities. Each one will work for you. Don't get stuck in holding on to, well, which one will be better for me in the long run? You don't know that because you haven't tried any of them. You don't know that because every single one you pick, every one is going to be based on faith. You may have maybe dabbled into some of them, but that still doesn't mean you know the outcome in the future, right? So the best thing to do is pick the one that you feel like that is lighting you up the most, that is grabbing your attention the most, that makes most sense for you. The one that, if you need to, write the pros and cons. Write it all down, because that is how you're going to be able to pick. Some of you can pick from your gut, and some of you need to see it on paper. So whatever it is to help make this decision, just know that now that you're connected to your highest self, these decisions are going to be very easy to choose from. Sorry if you can't really see that since I moved the camera. Okay, let me back up. And then your next 2 cards here are talking about the Fool and the Four of Discs. So with the Fool card, this is telling you that you have chosen now. You have chosen out of these 7 cups, and you're ready to move forward. And usually when we have this card, this is the blind faith card. This is choosing and going from the gut, right? But then in the background, we have some resistance here. So you have chosen, you have made your choice, and now you are starting to feel a little bit like you're clutching your pearls, you're holding on to every dollar you have, and rightly so, right? I mean, if you're in a transition into a new position at work or a new job even, you may have a time lapse in money, but don't forget that you're always abundant. You are having this lineup of income coming to you. You are not going to be separated from your abundance. Remember, you are always abundant, and there's no need to hold on to your purse strings, wallet strings, or however you want to call it. Just know you're in transition, and that is just okay. Everything is on its way. Okay? And then jumping into this last card here, this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who knows exactly what needs to be done and is in that leadership role. So for me, I automatically am feeling either this is a boss that you're going to be working with or a person you're going to be working with. They are direct, they know what they want, and they know what they need from you. And you are the one to help them with that. Or another side to look at this is your energy. Now you're the boss. Now you're the one who gets to choose and make those big decisions for either a corporation, for your family, for any type of work or entrepreneurship that you are doing. However it lines up for you, you may be stepping into this power role. And with this power role, you actually fit so well, and you fit better than you would even think or have even thought of. You are able to problem solve ahead of time and make things work for the business that people missed in the past. So you are going to definitely shine in this role. So just remember this week, you guys, with this, going back to this Prince of Discs, it's at your own pace. Okay? Things are going to work out for you majorly. So many roles and shifting, connecting with your higher self, choosing that big role for yourself, choosing the new path, a lot of new path. Don't forget that your abundance is never lacking. You are always walking into your next big dump truck of blessings is what they want me to say. And that blessing is going to be you taking control of a situation, being a manager, or being in control of a position of a higher authority. So everything is at your own pace. You're doing it just fine the way you're going. Continue this stable energy. I feel really grounded with this energy. Keep it moving for the next week and even into the next month, you guys. Okay, I hope you have a lovely week. Let me know in the comments how it's working out for you. And if you need a private reading, you can always reach out to me through the comments or going to onlycrystalsremain.etsy.com for a reading. Thank you.